Good morning. It's time to rise, shine, and be great. Welcome to Living Local 15. I'm Jessica Williams. Grab a cup of joe and enjoy the show. Today, I am taking you inside of the Health Hut Wellness Center to see their organic products they offer. Then we head out to Wabash to tour the Honeywell Eagles Theater. And later, I speak with the Embassy Theater about their silent film series. That and more happening now.
Fashion, food, and fun. You're watching Living Local 15 with your host, Jessica Williams.
I am outside of the Health Hut Wellness Center, which offers a select variety of organic and natural supplements and products. They like to promote a holistic lifestyle, and I'm taking you on the inside. Let's do it. Joining me now is co-owner David Thomas. Hi, David.
Hello, how are you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing well, thank you.
Okay, so I have to say, this is a whole vibe, okay? The Health Hut, when I walked in, I got hit with beautiful incense smells, and I'm obsessed with incense. You didn't know this. So start off by sharing with us, what is Health Hut?
Health Hut is a retail store where you can come and get your natural and organic healthy products. We try to take care of our customers, and we provide a wide variety of products, which will include oral hygiene products, shampoos, conditioners, body butters. We have a full line of hemp products as well, hemp-derived products.
Yes.
Again, vitamins and minerals. Our sea moss is real big. Our body butters are real big, and we do provide fragrance oils as well.
Yes, a little bit of everything, and it gives me very earthy vibes, very in touch with nature, and organic products. You serve a lot of organic items here?
Yes, that's our emphasis. We try to focus on organic, natural products. People are looking for alternative ways to deal with their health. We want to be an avenue where people can come in and shop for those alternative products. We keep our eyes and ears open and listen to our customers, and as we continue to grow, we want to be able to provide those products for our customers.
Yeah, absolutely. And you are located here off of Fairfield Corridor area, right off of downtown.
Yes, this is a growing area. The Foster Park area, the Packard Park area. We have some pride in the 07. You know, there's a lot of things going in the 07 neighborhood. With the Clyde, you have the G project, campus project going on. The Fairfield Corridor plan is on the table, so we're looking futuristically for a brighter neighborhood in the 07 neighborhood.
Yes, absolutely. I love the development that's going on here in Fort Wayne that I have witnessed, and I know it's just going to grow more and more. And something that I found interesting is that you all opened in 2019.
Yes.
Congratulations on your many years being open, but that was right before COVID. So tell me about that journey, and how were people reacting or probably needing more health essential items?
Well, COVID-19 was not in the business plan. We opened up in November 2019. COVID hit that spring, so we wasn't 6 months old before COVID-19 protocol came into place. We were considered essential, so we kept our doors open, but we had to pivot and shift based on that whole environment. We were able to, pay the bills, sustain ourselves, take care of our customers during that time period, and we, just thank the Creator that we're still in existence right now and be able to take care of our customers. But it's kind of slow. COVID-19 it has done something to our our nation, I guess. So, but we're here. And we're here to take care of our customers.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's so awesome. And it is a different world. And I love that people understand the value of having certain vitamins and minerals and just things that you need. As I walked around your store, I saw that you have just a unique variety of items that maybe people have not heard of or understand the benefits of, like elderflower, helping with their immune system. And over here, I saw just a variety of different ginger chews and stuff that people can use every day, right, to help their inside to go on the outside.
Right. One of our big sellers is sea moss. The body is made up of 102 minerals. There's 92 minerals found in sea moss.
Wow.
It's harvested from the ocean. It grows up on a rock, and scientists still are amazed how does this, you know,
Right.
this flower survive off a rock. But you know, nature at its best.
How is it served up? Like, what forms can people take sea moss?
Sea moss can be served. I mean, it's like kind of a seaweed form, but it's processed, cleaned, soaked, and processed into a gel form. And it has a somewhat like a applesauce consistency where one can take it daily and ingest it daily. You know, just raw.
So it's
in and of
edible.
itself. It's
Is it topical as well?
It's topical as well. We have sea moss soap.
Yes.
But it's definitely edible. You want to get it in your system to kind of help with your body.
And what are some of the benefits? This is new. I haven't tried sea moss before, but
These are
I'm
just
interested.
some of the benefits here. You know, we follow Dr. Sebi's philosophy.
Purifies the blood. It rids the body of mucus, increases energy, improves sleep. Is what he has understand this herb to do, assist with allergies. That's very interesting. And that's the cool thing, learning about just different herbs, because herbs come from the ground, right? It's natural, it's Mother Nature.
Right.
And so, yeah.
Exactly.
I love that.
And a lot of the medicines are extracted from the plants itself, you know, produces medicinal effects. So we say just go straight to the plant. So.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
So Thomas, I want to talk about some of the specific items that you have. I see that you have a whole shelf of shea butter. So tell me about that. It's locally made, correct?
It's locally made. Shea butter, it originates from Africa, and it comes from the shea tree. This tree produces a nut, and the local people harvest this nut, and they produce the shea butter. This tree is worshipped in Africa because shea butter helps protect them from the harsh sun, and helps nutrify the skin as well, providing vitamin A, vitamin E, helps balance out the skin tone, and again, we provide this particular topical is 100% unadulterated shea butter, whipped to perfection. We do have it scented and unscented. We have maybe about close to 40 particular scents to choose from.
That's awesome.
And again, we do have it unscented for those who may have sensitive skin.
Yes, absolutely. And then of course you have your row of incense, and I saw something I hadn't seen before, which is an incense cone.
Oh yeah, that's old school.
I know, I've only used like the stick incense.
But we do have a wide variety of incense and smell goods, fragrance oils as well, essential oils as well.
Really
so,
fun
you know,
variety. And African, I see African soaps, African butters, and so you have really unique items that people can find here too. Yeah.
And we do try to cater to our customers. So customers come in, and as we expand our product line, we want to definitely take our customers in consideration as we do so. We're trying to build, we want to take care of the customers in the neighborhood and those who shop the Health Hut. So.
That's wonderful. And can people shop by coming in and also online?
Sure.
Okay, where should they go?
We are online at the healthhutwellnesscenter.com, and we are located physically here in the Fairfield corridor in the 07 neighborhood at 3304 Fairfield Avenue, right across the street from Packard Park.
Okay.
And so, you know, come and visit us, check us out, and, you know, provide some input. We want to take care of you.
Yeah, I love that. Thank you so much, David.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for having me, and I greatly appreciate you being in this space. And hopefully you can find something that may be useful for you.
Yes, I'm going on with some products. This stuff is great. If you would like more information about Health Hut, we'll be sure to have their website listed below. Come pay them a visit, and we'll be right back.
Follow us on social media at Living Local 15.
I am here with Kathy Gatchell, who is the Chief Development Officer at Honeywell. Hi.
Hello.
So now we are over at the Eagles Theater. Before, we got to check out the Honeywell Center, and this is just one of several of your venues you offer.
We love this building in particular because it just had a transformation back in 2020, and so we just are so excited to be able to share with you today a little bit of what we do here at Eagles.
Yes, absolutely. And so when you first walk in, of course, there's a concession, and we're here in front of the theater, and so I'm so thrilled to learn what happens here.
Well, we have this beautiful theater that's behind us. We have 600 seats in it, and we have the best movies. We also have live entertainment that takes place. Then below us, we have an additional theater that is for like more of an intimate setting, and so we can do 2 movies on the weekend, so that's a lot of fun. On our second floor, we have a media arts program that's a high school program for kids to learn how to do things like, you know, programs like yours.
Yes.
And then we have on our third floor our suites that are featured for our theater, and then our fourth floor is our ballroom, which is absolutely brilliant and stunning, and is a great location for weddings, as well as we have a lot of dinners that are open to the public.
Okay, that's great. I was going to ask, like, can people rent out these facilities? So you said that there's a more intimate theater down below. Can people rent that out for events?
Absolutely. You can have your own private movie showing, or you can also just, you know, have it for like if you have, you know, family movies that you wanted to show.
Yes, okay, that's great. And so let's talk about the ballroom. So you all just renovated, you said, back in 2020, and so share with me some details about the ballroom.
So the ballroom before renovation was just literally in the worst state of disrepair, and we're so excited. It is our Parkview ballroom. So we had wonderful partners that came along to help us with the renovation, and it now is a fantastic space. It has for about, you know, 150 to 200 people that you can have for your things like your weddings, your class reunions, you know, private events. But again, we also have it open for things like we have specialty dinners that are there. It's just it's a work of art because the ceilings are all hand painted.
Oh, really nice. And you talked about the media center that you all have here, and that's training, and this is for youth?
Absolutely. It's for high schoolers. So with this last year, we had about 30 kids from a variety of high schools that are within our region. And then they learn all the things like audiography, videography, storytelling, all the things that can help them be directly in the career of media, or, you know, just getting those soft skills of learning communication, collaboration, how to work together as a team. So it's a fantastic program. We're really excited for.
That sounds really exciting. And so I would love to see inside of the theater. Let's take a tour?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Look at this. So this is the Grand Theater. Yeah, so share with me, how many people can be seated here?
This seats 600.
Wow, okay, very nice. And how long has this been built? Like, is there history behind the theater?
There is so much history to this theater. This was built in 1906. It was a vaudeville theater, you know, all those old time, you know, variety programs that would come through. And then it transitioned to a movie theater, and that's what it remained for many, many decades, and really was the heart and the social fabric of this community for so long. I remember myself, you know, coming as a kid and watching, you know, the latest movies, and it was just always a great time.
Yes, and that's what you all still offer. So in addition to the live performances, people can come and watch new releases that are in the theater, right?
Absolutely, and so that's been one of the best things for us, is to continue that tradition, so that families can still come and watch the best either animated movies or, you know, the action movies, and it's just a wonderful, you know, as you can see, beautiful location.
Right, it's so beautiful, and I love that you all offer free Mondays for families, and you choose select films that are kid-friendly, that the whole family can come and enjoy.
It's a special thing we do in the summertime, that we have the free movies on Mondays. It's a great way for kids to be able to come, so that regardless, you know, they don't have to worry about, you know, having a ticket. They can just come on in, hopefully pick up some popcorn along the way, and have those great summertime memories.
A popcorn is a must. And as I'm looking around, I just think it's so beautiful. Like, this theater is very intimate, but there's 3 tiers to it. So kind of share with me about each of the levels.
You know, I personally, if you want to come and you want the best seat in the house, you know, it's kind of the pro tip is the first row of that first balcony is just amazing. You have great views.
Yes.
So that's a great way to watch a show. But then our second balcony, we call that our suite level balcony. And it is just that. It is sweet. We have 2 suites that are available for rent. 14 people, you can get private catering. So you really can kind of get that VIP treatment. Just a little bit of a different experience in this, you know, theater from 1906.
Yes, that's so great. Well, thank you so much for giving me a tour. And if people want to learn more about the Eagles Theater and see what shows are coming up and what performances are going to be here, where should they go?
They should go to HoneywellArts.org and then just search for movies or the live events that will be taking place here at Eagles.
All right, perfect. Thank you. We'll be right back.
Living Local 15, proudly driven by the Kelly Automotive Group.
The Black and White film series is underway at the Embassy Theater, and here to share more is Chrissy Maloney, who is the marketing director. Hi, Chrissy.
Hello.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Yes, so the Black and White film series sounds really cool because it's a silent film, correct?
It is a silent film.
Yeah, share more with us, please.
Yeah, so as the theater started in the 20s, there was silent films before the talkies came out, and a part of that silent film was the Grande Page pipe organ, which most people know there were only 4 made, and one of those is at the Embassy Theater. And so it's about a 95-year-old organ that plays all of the sound effects that go with the silent films.
That's so cool. You know, I have seen that organ up close and personal when I originally did a tour at the Embassy Theater, but I didn't know it was one of 4. So where were they created and manufactured?
They were made in Lima, Ohio.
Okay.
And there are only 2 still that are working in existence that have stood the test of time.
Yes, and you all have one of them, which is incredible. And so share with me about the film series. I know that you all kicked it off in June, and there have been 2 films, but you have 2 films remaining. So share with me which ones are coming.
So we have the 10 Commandments, and those are coming up on July 16th. And the Harold Lloyd classic, Why Worry, will be on August the 6th. And those are just so much fun. We just had one last weekend. We had a bunch of kids come out. They all laughed through the whole movie. It was just a fun time.
Yeah, I think the cool thing about a silent film is that it's historic, right? So you get a little bit of past experience, but you can also interpret the film how you kind of see it, right, without the words.
Yes, and that's what's so fun, because a lot of the organists have done that. They have interpreted it from where they see it coming from. Sometimes they'll do the original score, sometimes they'll kind of do their own thing. But it's always fun to hear the train whistles or the birds or, you know, the little crash sounds coming from the organ.
Because that's the combination. So you all it's a silent film, but you incorporate the organ player. And so they're playing throughout the entire film.
The whole thing.
So they give you the suspense like dun 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 and all of that.
We just don't realize how much music affects the movie that we watch. So it's just a really fun experience for all ages.
Yes, that is. And so when people come, they can experience, you said there will be free popcorn.
There is. So for this series only, we're doing free popcorn, which has been a smash hit. We actually ran out last week and had to do a little bit more. So so it's really popular.
And then you have different specials for age groups.
We do. So the film series is free for 65 and over, 12 and under, and members of the Embassy.
Okay, that's wonderful. And as you all know, the Embassy is such an amazing place that you can go and experience, from Broadway shows to concerts, musical performances, and even a film series. It has to be really cool to see this film up on the big screen.
It is where it originally was intended to be.
Right. Yes, that's so awesome. Okay, so out of the 2 that's coming, which one are you looking forward to the most?
Oh gosh, That's really hard to say. I probably would go with Why Worry because I'm a Harold Lloyd fan and Buster Keaton fan, which was last week.
So Why Worry is the one you're looking forward to. Well, that sounds so amazing. If someone wants to get more information about this film series or buy tickets, where can they go?
They can call the box office at 424-5665, or they can go online to fwembassytheater.org.
All right, wonderful. Thank you so much, Chrissy, for stopping by. And we will have more information in the website listed below to contact the Embassy Theater, and we'll be right back.
Have an idea for the show? Want to find out how you can be a guest? Contact us at livinglocal15@wayne.com.
Thank you so much for joining me today. You can always rewatch episodes of Living Local 15 on WANE.com and also by downloading the WANE app. And remember, it's never too late to live your best life, so start living it today. And I look forward to seeing you here tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Go to the Living Local 15 page on WANE.com for recipes from the show, to watch a segment again, and to get information on products and services featured on Living Local 15. Follow us on social media at Living Local 15.